was gonna show today how I prepared my fish. So I'm using tilapia fish, and it already comes in small fillets. And then I have my griddle on high, medium high, and I'm gonna spray with some butter flavored cooking spray. And I already seasoned one side, so I'm gonna flip them over and season the other side. And I'm using garlic powder. Yes, baby. Some garlic powder. I'm gonna be using onion powder. And these don't have any salt. These are all just the pure garlic and the pure onion. So I'm gonna be adding some salt, and this is the salt I like to use. Sometimes it's hard to find, but I usually stock up when I do find out. And I didn't add salt to the bag. So once I have all the spices, I kind of just press it in. And I hate fish. This is the only way. Well, I haven't tried any other way because I just found this way is pretty good. So I just stick to it because I'm scared to try it a different way and not like it anymore. And then my griddle's already hot. And 3 pieces fit in mine. If you have a bigger one, you can fit more. And this is what it looks like with all the spices. So I've been eating my fish with half a cup of rice, just boiled rice, and I usually eat 1 whole cucumber with some lime and some chili powder every time I eat fish. I kind of like the way the lemon kills off that fishy taste that you have in your mouth. And like I mentioned, I'm not a big fan of fish or seafood at all. So that's kind of what I found to help me get over that taste. That still kind of grosses me out if I think about it too much. So I try to not think about it. I kind of just eat it with a lot of lime and chili. I also saw one, I think it's like spicy ranch or spicy sriracha or something like that. We had got one from a takeout place, and I ate my fish with that, and it was so delicious. So I'm in the hunt for a low calorie or like diet friendly type of sriracha mayonnaise or ranch, whatever that was. And that's it. I wanted to show some of the healthy snacks that I've been kind of using to kill off my cravings. Let me see if I can find them. So I like spicy stuff a lot. I found these spicy sriracha popcorn. They're kind of like the off-brand of the Skinny Pop. The serving size is 28 grams. That's 1 serving, and it's 140 calories, which I think is pretty good. I measured that serving, and it was a good size snack. I also use almonds as my snack. I usually had almonds in the morning, like after my morning breakfast shake. And here's 2 things that I've been loving as an alternative to juice juices. I'm not a big juice person, but sodas I would drink here and there. So the ice sparkling drink, we're drinking this one, my son and I. This is orange mango, and it has 0 sugars, 5 calories per bottle, and it actually has different vitamins, so it's kind of nutritious. And then this peach iced tea. This is really good. I don't think it has any sugar. It doesn't. Sugar free. It has 5 calories per stick. The measurements say 1 stick per 16 ounces of water, which is a water bottle, but I find it still sweet, so I mix it with more water than that. And it doesn't have any sodium, any fat, any sugar. It does have 25 milligrams of vitamin C, which I guess is good. And it tastes delicious. Like, I could drink this all day. I could imagine just like sitting out in the park or in the sun outside, just drinking one of these with cold water and a lot of ice. It tastes really good. And there was other flavors, but I chose this one, and I'm glad I did. I might try another one. I'm actually running low, so I'm gonna go to the store to get another one, and I'll probably pick up a different flavor to try that one. So by now my fish should be ready to flip. And again, I'm not an expert when it comes to cooking fish because I don't really eat fish. So everything's kind of like a trial for me. But I mean, I know the basics of cooking. I know the like pink meat turns white and stuff like that. So I know when it's ready, but I still like it really crispy. I like almost burnt. So it doesn't matter to me if I overcook it. It actually tastes better. And I've been doing really good with my water. I've been using this flask as my daily water. I don't know how many it has. I can't remember, but last time I checked, you could fit 2.5 water bottles in here, which is about 40 ounces. So I try to fill this up 3 times. So as soon as I fill it up at night, and as soon as I wake up, I chug as much as I can down. Even before I brush my teeth. I know it's disgusting, but I just chug as much as I can. And then I continue to do that anytime like I'm bored at work. I just chug my water. If I'm hungry and it's not my lunchtime, I chug on water. I'm driving, I chug on water. So I'm gonna chug on water. And I don't really like cold water normally. I usually like, well, I don't like cold drinks that much, but it's really hot right now. It's 98 degrees here, and it's super humid, so we need to stay hydrated and stay fresh. And my son ran to his grandparents' house, which is just in front, so I'm gonna go get him. And I'll probably show how I eat my meal once I have my fish cooked. I'll cut up my cucumber, and I'll show you guys a picture of how I eat my meal. And I got a ton of dishes to wash because I'm a mom, and the dishes never end. So this is what my meal looks like. I actually decided not to eat rice today just because I'm feeling kind of bloated. It's the time of my month, so I just decided not to skip out on the carbs. And then this is my drink. 1 full cucumber, lime, and tahini. I really need to get the low sodium tahini, but I have this big bottle, so as soon as, I don't know when, but when I finish this, I'll get the low sodium. And this is my tilapia fish. I showed you guys how I seasoned it. I weigh out my protein. I know everyone should be consuming different amount of protein, and that should be depending on your goals and your macros for the day. So I don't want people to think that this is specific for everybody.